a lot because I watched it Arsenal a lot when I was younger, and I went to the games and
you're watching it all the time.
And I'm watching it all the time, and I love playing it as well.
When the doctors told us that he had this diagnosis and that he would basically go blind, is what they actually told me. Sorry. we didn't know how it would manifest because typically it could take 10, 20, 30 years in order for vision to deteriorate to an extent where you're registered legally blind. You know, we've got pictures up around the house of, you know, a couple of years ago, and Mikey was fully sighted, looking at the camera, smiling, and, you know, we were all happy, not knowing what was around the corners. Kind of just blinked, and our son's gone blind. There was nothing we could have actually done to prevent it. And even when he'd lost his vision completely, and before England came, you know, I'd still ask him what he'd want to be, and he'd always say a footballer. You know, we'd never heard of blind football. You know, it was something new to us, so we didn't even know whether it even existed. My wife found eventually the Tottenham Hotspur Centre of Excellence. Yeah, we owe a lot to them because, you know, without them, Mikey wouldn't have had this chance.
And you train with England, right?
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, it's really fun, but it's quite challenging at the same time because you need to always be focused and you can't switch off because obviously you can't see the ball, so you have to hear it. I was playing in my Saturday Tottenham training, and then the FA came down and started videoing me.
Wow.
And then they said that I was good enough to go up there.
In blind football, it's because it's so physical and dangerous. But even if you get scouted at this age, for example, they can't enter the England setup officially until he's 13 years old, because they need to physically develop, train their skills, because obviously they rely on different skills, not just obviously playing football. They rely on their senses. They need to be a lot bigger, stronger, so that they, when they eventually collide with players, they're able to, you know, withstand the force.
One day, do you think you'll play for England?
Yeah.
Yeah? Confident?
Yeah, he's got no doubt about that. It's already in his mind. He wants to win the World Cup.